On this day of Black History Month, my spirit is channeling the stories of Tubman, Parks, and King, as well as the tales of X, Garvey, and Chisholm. And beyond that, heavy on my heart are the lesser-known stories. The grandparents who worked until their grandbabies were in college. The mother who held down 2 jobs just to come home and teach her children arithmetic. The formerly incarcerated brother who got out on appeal after applying information he received by reading a law book or 2. The lesser-known bearers of Black history. Their tales aren't mammoth legends known around the world, but their individual stories combine to paint a thorough narrative of a people, my people. There are microcosms of Black history walking the streets of America, and I see them in Oakland every day. And I've been lucky enough to have a vast amount of these people open up to me and let me into their world. I've had a front row seat to protests, celebrations, weddings, funerals, and everyday life. It's world history, American history, Oakland history, Black history, his story, her story, my story, our story. Every single Black person's story is a type of Black history worth chronicling and preserving. So take photos, record conversations with your grandparents, write about the people on your block. If we don't do it, who will?
West Oakland has a rich history that includes wartime booms, a vibrant jazz and blues scene, and social activism. West Oakland reached its peak population in 1950. There were 40,000 residents, predominantly African American. Many migrated from the South during World War II. The area was a boomtown for business, jobs, and entertainment. After the war, West Oakland saw decades of turmoil and blight.
Urban renewal is a program for all of Oakland.
Several public projects would disrupt the neighborhood.
It can and it will revitalize our city's life and values.
You know, eminent domain with the post office coming up in the BART station. What it's done is just left an area that became neglected. With that, you know, with poverty, neglect breeds crime, breeds other things.
Pressure from the Bay Area housing market has caused home prices and rents in West Oakland to rise rapidly. The neighborhood is now home to roughly 25,000 residents. Over the last 2 decades, the African American population has decreased by 1/3.
All these people that move in these places is Caucasian.
Today, even the industrial heart of West Oakland is changing.
I mean, here there used to be steel makers and, huge factories. And all those are rescheduled, reset for development. It's not going to stay industrial or light industrial for a long time. Our company's been around for 30 years, of which most of them in Oakland. I have offers on this building constantly. So at this level, maybe it's going to be another, subsidiary of San Francisco Tech.
The changes happening now will define the next chapter in the story of West Oakland.